So we're back at it again, and I think this is the most fun moments when you're competing in a SLG. So we're back at it on Top Lord. Previously, we competed, but it's been a while, actually. So if we look into the ranking history, we did not compete for Season 7, Season 6, Season 5, Season 4. I don't see my name in there. Season 3, I'm not even in there. But we were in Season 2. We finished it. So we've skipped a good amount of seasons in here. And now we're back at it. We're going to compete. And my strategy this time is going to be totally different from when I competed on Season 2. And I want you guys to check that video out. I do have a full video of it, so make sure to check it out. So anyway, my name is Shinchi42, and we've been playing Rebirth of Glory. This is going to be about 3 months and plus days now, so very exciting. I'm still enjoying it, and I'm still here. So the strategy this time, and in stage 1, is to do lots of rallies to kill the monster layers. We're doing the level 6, getting 12,000 points. That is something crucial to do. The next thing is, my goal is to mainly focus on research and just one building really that I want to get done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this up first, this workers hut, and then I'm going to start the admin hall here. We're going from 23 to 24. And this is so crucial to me because I need to increase my unit capacity. So from 22 to 23, I'm getting about 6,000 more unit capacity per March. Very important because I need that on my Glory Arena, as well as in the Ancestral Trial. All right, so I'm gonna go and speed this up real quick, this hut. And I do recommend that you work on your hut. Very important that you do work on your hut. I mean, I still need to work on most of my hut here. We'll do another one. You know what? It's okay. We'll go with that one. I actually want to use more of my speed ups. Basically get more points out of it. But you know what? Because here's the battle in here. You're competing for speed ups, right? And it's 100 points per 1 minute of construction. And if I just upgrade this and I, waste all the help, which is, it's not really waste. But if you see my point of view in this one is that this is a lot of resources, right? And this is a lot of days of speed ups that I can use. But if I cut down too much, right, then you will basically get less points. If that makes sense. It's a bit backwards mentality, honestly, but it is more focused on points mentality. So you can see what you want to do sometimes if you really want to, be efficient onto getting the points and less resources. You can also do this way to which you get an extra day. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep it this way. But that's another strategy that you can do. I don't think I have a lot of building speed ups. I do have a good amount, but I feel like I will need it for that 10 day. I did not calculate my speed ups right now, so I feel like I'm going to need it in here. Let me go and collect this real quick. Ooh, that was nice. All right. So I'm not going to upgrade this one anymore, the workers up, because I really do need the resources, but I need to consume some of my building speed up, and the best way to consume it is really here onto the admin hall. So this is day 1. I'm going to go and upgrade this. All right. And for some people, you guys can, just quickly finish this up if you want to get most points. But if you want to be efficient on your points or efficient on your speed ups, I would say, then press the help and get the help maximum. So I'm going to do that. I'll wait for the maximum help. And then this one, we're going to finish this up as well. And we're going to speed this up. I'm going to be careful in this one. I don't want to accidentally use universal ones in here. So we'll use 4-hour ones in here and 30-minute ones. I wish that would just stay up there. And then 15 minutes, and then we're down to 5 minutes. Why does it keep disappearing on me? So looking at the top Lord, here we are. 1.5 million points so far. Rank 14, not very close. I should probably upgrade my building too for this one. We're not going to do that. We're going to focus on upgrading everything that I need here to be contender in the Glory Arena, because we're losing so much points in the Glory Arena. So I'm gonna go and get my Berserker. It really doesn't matter. My strategy here is get Berserker 5, Slingers 5, Berserker defense basically 5, and then Slingers defense. So basically all the attack and defense 5. And then I want to get my Cavalry defense 5 here. and at the same time get cavalry HP working in here as well. Probably will work a little bit on the beast if I have enough speed ups, but it looks like I'm gonna run out of speed ups on this one. But so we're focused on the cavalry defense for now. 4 days. Click that. 21 million. You see, I have a lot of knowledge points in here. I think I can definitely continue to push the tech here. All right. Click confirm, get some help, and we'll just get the help. And then after we get the help, I'm gonna speed it up, and then I'm gonna keep pushing, and then I'll show you where I kind of end up here before the day ends on here on the top lord stage 1. I don't think I'm gonna claim #1 spot on this stage, which is, it doesn't really matter because I am saving most of my resources and speed ups for training more troops, because it's very important to have more troops, because when you have more troops you can really do a lot of damage onto the last stages when it's, you know, kill event day, to which I don't have to heal too much, and I can keep going and keep fighting and get a lot of points in that sense, in that manner. Okay, so I think I got all my helps now. Yep, there we go. So I'm going to basically speed this up. So we knocked down about 2 days. You know, honestly, 2 days, that's a lot of minutes. So I don't want to waste too much more time in here because we want to get the points. We'll speed this up. I'm going to watch how much I'm going to consume here. The problem is resources, really. There we go. 60 minutes, 60 minute, and 30-minute construction. That's a lot. Oop. I wish that could stay. If the devs are watching, man, that needs to stay. 15 minutes. I don't got a lot. And now we're down to the 5 minutes and then 1 minute in here. Ooh. We pretty much need every... God. Ah! That is so annoying. All right, so now in 1 minute speed ups. Man, this page needs to be a bit bigger, honestly. Very difficult to only see like 2 sections in here. Very hard. All right. So, oh, we only need 1,000 and then complete. All right, so we still going to speed ups. We got about 8,000 of this 1 minute speed ups in here, and we went to rank 6 right away with that push. So we're just right here, right below everybody in here. So we're gonna keep pushing the research in here. And again, I don't want to just click quick use because I kind of want to see where I'm gonna end up with. I don't want to consume any of my universals. All right, so over here, let's do this one. We only got 3,000 in here, and complete free. There we go. Now let's take a look. Let's take a look into Top Lord. We're now ranked 3rd with that push, 3 million. All right. And then cavalry HP is now open, and I'm really focused on cabs. So I'm going to push my cabs further here. And then I also need to balance it out as well throughout the process, or throughout the progress in here. Oh, we need to go 22. Damn. That's 20 million resources. I don't know if I really want to push 30 million resources. That's a lot. I think I can do that next time. But there's a lot more stuff to really push here as well. We can go further on, you know, Cav's attack, or we start opening up the other ones in here. I think we'll open up the Berserkers because I think I am using 2 setup of Berserker March anyway for some of my strategy. We'll do this instead. 4 days, 16 million, 16.8 million of the knowledge in here, which we got a lot, honestly. I prepared for this one. So we'll do 4 days and 6 hours there. Get the help, and we're just gonna let that ride and see where we end up going. I don't think I'm gonna complete this because I'm just going to use all of my research. That's only 1,800. Sorry, I thought that's only like 1,869. Let's actually use that because I know it's not gonna be enough anyway. I don't get why it disappears. All right, so 2 days there. I'm just gonna leave that. Maybe I finish it. I don't think I need to finish it. But pretty much here we are. We're ranked 3rd, and I think we're just gonna stay on the 3rd and then just let it ride from then. I don't know if you guys see this, but I have accumulated over 100,000 gems. And the funny thing that I want to tell you here is that I've been spending gems along the way as well, because I've even got my battle center to 20. I did spend some gems there. So I'm telling you this right now is that this game, Rebirth of Glory, it's so very free-to-play friendly. We got a lot of gems, you know, throughout the progress here. And if you actually farm gems as well, if you find them on the nodes, I don't know if I'll find one right now, but if you farm them in the node in here, you can pretty much finish 20 gems under like 20 minutes. And that is also considering we're not even using a gathering hero at that point as well, that I'm finishing it up within 20 minutes or less than, I think 15 minutes, I think. If you use the boost as well that you can have here in the game. So if you go to boost, you'll get this one, the gathering boost. But anyway, my point here is to say is that, man, I managed to get a lot of gems for Top Lord Stage 2. So if you guys remember, or maybe you're new, Top Lord Stage 2 is all about Fantasy Roulette and resource gathering. So we're going to spin the Fantasy Roulette here, and then we get 80,000 points for one spin. That is actually a lot of points, and you really want to do a lot of the spins here if you're competing for the Top Lord. For the gathering, it's going to be 30 points per 1,000 units of each, except if it's going to be gems. It's going to be 300 per one gem. All right. Now, one thing that I also like here in the game is that when you do the Fantasy Roulette, I like it how they staggered this. This is something that I want to tell you. This is something that is good that they've done, and they've, you know, continued to do this. If you actually spend gems here on the Fantasy Roulette, you also have the Magic Treasure, which is whenever you spend a gem, it is going to count in here and you get rewards. So basically, you double up your rewards. We may recognize this in another game. We typically call it the MTG. I'm not gonna name the whole thing. We're just gonna say it's MTG. If you guys remember what that means, MTG, if you're coming from the other game that we used to play. You can see that in this event, this Magic Treasure is that it is paired up with this event. So just the, just by looking at it, you can definitely see that the developers are not very greedy. They want you to spend the gems and then also get more benefit whenever you spend the gems. In other games, man, they separate this thing. They don't want you to be spending on the gems from the Fantasy Roulette and then you'll have, you get benefit from this. They want you to spend on the roulette and then also get to more spending onto the MTG on a different day so that they can profit more out of you. But that's what I'm saying. This game, they care about the players. I can see it in how they lay things out here onto the events. So you guys be the judge. You guys have to try it and then just see how it's gonna go. So today I'm gonna do is we're gonna spin for 100. I just gave my little speech there just to give a little bit of background on how much I actually enjoy the game and what I see on the game in here, because I think it's very decent for if you're not going to spend a lot of money into the game once they release in-game purchases in here. But okay, so let's go do this. 100 spins. Let's see. I do miss spinning for the wheels. Before, I would have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars just to get my spin. But this, I did not spend anything. We will try to do 100 spins. Our gem's gonna go down, and this is gonna be a 2-day event, so I don't know if I'll have enough more gems later on, because this is a 2-day event. I don't know if I'll have enough gems for the next day, because I want to do 100. I want to do as much as I can because it's a lot of points for Top Lord. All right, I do have 5 also, which is good. I was able to bank up fun tokens from last Top Lord, the last few Top Lords. I have 5 right now. We're gonna do quick draw 5 in here, but first let's do a free draw real quick. See if we get lucky. Oh yes, we got 1 read already. That is awesome. Now here's the thing, if you watch my previous hero video, I kind of mentioned that I'm kind of avoiding read, but I changed my stance. We grow and learn, and what I kind of saw is that I kind of had a misunderstanding on what I want to do with read, because Reed is actually a very good hero, and I want to utilize Reed more. All right, so I'll talk about that more into the future in here. I'm gonna not skip the animation here. I want to see the animation. Let's see if we get lucky. All right, Spins, we're gonna do 100. That is it. 100 spins. Or maybe we should just do the animation in here. It's gonna be, the animation is way too long actually. And wow, look at this. What we got 10 of read token here. We got some really good resources as well, and some really good speed ups that I can use for the next few days. This is nice. Well, the game is quite generous. That was our first 5 in here. Very generous. And you know, I'm gonna say other games, they really lower the probability for you to get it, so you get to spend more gems. But wow, this is really, really generous. Let's see how much we're gonna be able to get. You guys need to count how much we get on the spin for read tokens in here. We also got the bonus. I'm gonna skip that for now, but let's keep spinning in here. We got nice resources. All right, 2 of the read tokens, and all right, it's still decent. Let's go look at top lord. Oh man, I'm ranked 39. I'm really far out here. All right, let's see. Go back, and we got free spin. All right. Does your game have free spin in here? Once you fill that energy bar, you get free spin. Let's do that. That's a free spin. That's a freebie points too. And I got 1 free token now. Ooh, that's a lot of iron. All right, let's do this. Ah, come on, man. Give me, I mean, you know, it's okay, but I want to get tokens. All right, decent. Ooh, then that's a second 10 already. Unbelievable. And then it kind of tells the banner, it kind of shows the banner here. Shin have won 10x read tokens in the fantasy roulette. Wow. All right, here we go. 15-hour speed ups. Oh, we got freebie. Ooh, 2 tokens. Dude, can you be less generous? All right, there we go. Claim all of that. Claim all of that. Claim all of that. Can you be less generous, game, huh? Can you be less generous? I don't think they can be less generous in here. And there we go. Oh my golly. 1, 2, 3, 4 read tokens. Man, I'm gonna be up and up read in here. So one of the things that I like about read is that the healing that read's gonna be able to really contribute into the game here. And then this thing, you know, could be a good garrison, right? But what I like about this is that the reduced damage from basic attack, and then it has 2 parts. Kind of misunderstood it when I was like looking into it earlier. And then we get another healing factor as well in here. It is a 2-part again. It says here when the commanded troops are garrisoned, all damage received is decreased, but then there is also a chance to recover HP when counter attacking. So I believe that's 2-part, right? I have to test it as well. Anyway, all right. So this is why I'm going for read. I actually waited for this specific top lord moment, and perfect time for read. I didn't want to do more Vol. Although Vol is nice, the only one of the AoE heroes here in Rebirth of Glory. We're now at 49. Let's get the magic treasure, and there we go. We got another 10 tokens there. Man, I'm racking up tokens here, baby. All right, let's do spins. Okay, come on, give me 10. We already got 2 10s. And actually, we're getting a lot. Did I show you how much read we got so far? And we got 64 here. Man, this is going to be dope. We really need to get lucky because I need to use this on day 4. And draw. How much gems I got still? 57k. 315. Ooh, wow. Nice. Those speed ups are nice. And wow, we 30 already. 30 plus already. Unbelievable. Dude, how lucky do you get in your game, on your other game? And if you haven't considered switching to Rebirth of Glory, you're just wasting your time, man. My God. It's like, here, Shin, take the freaking hero. Max it out. We want you to be happy. My God. All right. All right. I like it. I like it. We're good friends here. 53. All right. 53k. I like it. I like it. It's amazing. If I get another one, this has to be so broken. If I get another 10, this cannot be real. Right? We're gonna spin for 100. All right. If I get another 10, I'm gonna tell you, man, the game is super broken. Here's my last one in here, I think. It's gonna be my last one. Oh, wait, last two. All right. That's still good. Here we go. We got 10? No 10. All right. So now where do we end up in? We're only ranked 3. Oh, I can see that they push further in here. Like this guy pushed more, 9.2 million. He is 17 million. Ooh, scary. All right. Let's see. Let's collect these. All right. And this one. And more. And more. And more. Oh, that is a lot, baby. All right. So here's the thing. You know, I can continue to push more. Maybe I can do one more spin here. We're not going to get a lot of the benefit. Tomorrow, I can probably spin a little bit, maybe not too much. But I could probably spin a little bit more in here to push up my total points in here. I'm ranked second right now. I mean, my target is to get first. And here's the thing. How powerful is this guy? He's 33 million. So he pushed a little bit already. So I don't think he's stacking up with a lot. I have a lot of stuff banked in here. So now let's take a look into the resources I got and the speed ups. Here's the speed ups. So resources, I've got these. I'll open these up later. Speed ups, I think I'm ready for the speed up event for making troops. There we go. So we got all this universal ones. We're going to use that. I calculated it roughly before I did the wheel, maybe about 50 million points, maybe more now, right? So very excited for that one. And then once, let's open this one up. Oh, nice. So when we get into the hero, when we have to do searches, look at how much searches I got. Advanced search map, normal search map, and ready for tokens. Oh my God. All right. So we're going to definitely get a lot of points. So 117 read tokens. That's going to be a lot of points later. So I'm going to hold on to that. We got screen tokens as well. And I think I still got, elite hero token here as well. So for if I need to work on something later on. But oh my God, man. I think I could either push one more. I may try to push one more. I don't know. Maybe we can do one last spin here. Maybe we get lucky. We get that 40. I'm waiting, wanting to get that 40. So let's see. I'll do one last spin here. And just to hope to get to 40. I don't care about tomorrow. My goal really is to get as much points as I can, get closer as much as I can onto number 1 anyway. So let's just spin it. Let's just see. We get speed ups. It's good as well. So hopefully not a bunch of badges in here. Badge is okay too. All right, draw 5. My last one. Oh, no tokens. But hey, look at this. I got a lot of speed ups in here. That's going to be really good for the next day when I'm going to be making troops. And wow, that's a lot of iron. So here's the thing, just for the juicy stuff in here for you guys. I'm going to open up everything and let's see where my resources go. I did get some help here with resources because we got people who quit and they gave me the resources. Fragula and as well as Dirty Dan. Sad for them to leave, but it was very generous of them to share the resources to me. Basically this push is kind of like a little bit of slight dedication for them as well, because of their generosity. All right, so we still got some bit of a gem here, and there we go. So we're kind of closer to 600k on food. So you can see the wood, stone, and iron 500k plus. I got to raid, I need to raid these two as well, so I'll probably get closer to 600k on each resources. And I think that's going to be a lot, and I think I'm going to be able to really gain a lot of points the next day. And as you can see, wow, he's above 5 million. That's a lot. But I think I'm going to be able to catch up the next day, because if I'm looking at this correctly, okay, karma, right? So it's karma. So he pushed a lot here onto day 1. And my suspicion is that what he has done here on day 1, see here in day 1 only did 4 million. My suspicion is that he gotta have run out of gold. So he would have pushed building. And I think if he had pushed building, he would have ran out of resources. He would have been drained on resources a bit. So I think I'm going to be able to catch up the next day. And, I can't guarantee if I'm going to win or not. but I'm gonna try. If I'm gonna, you know, compete on this one, first I'm gonna try. But I can't guarantee a win, but I'm gonna do my best to win. I compete to win, so we'll see. If I lose, I lose. It's okay. It's just a game. And you know what's the best part about this? I spent $0. I spin 100 of the spins here for $0, and that's amazing. I can't believe it. I've been spending gems, you know, every single week here, and I kind of hoarded this up a little bit. You know, I kind of decided, what's the point if I'm going to actually try to win Top Lord, which trying to get 200 tokens? What's the point of not using all my gems right now for another set of magic treasure? I don't really see the value right now. I think it's better if I just use it all up for the event, for the Top Lord. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do another spin. We're just gonna use all our gems in here because we need to do this on the Top Lord, and we need to get as close points as possible to try to win this one. So here we go. Let's see. Where are we at now? 12 million. Man, I don't even know how much I can actually go with this one. Let's go for another spin. We need as much as we can. And there we go. Another free research. I need training. Tokens, universals, which is good. More read. Man, I haven't got any 10 anymore. Here's my last one. And that's it. Let's do this one. Ooh, okay, nice. So I think that's it. We're taking first place here. Still second. Wow, how much gems did this guy do? He had a lot of gems banked up. He saved up a lot. So I'm at 14 million. A bit closer now. We closed the gap a little bit here, which is good. So we'll just have to see what happens. Man, he spent 9 million. Oh, actually, I spent more. I'm looking at the overall ranking. Oh, yeah, he did definitely do a lot more in the first round in here. So I'm kind of out of it on the first round. But we were above 1 million. So we're going to close the gap here as we move closer to the next stages. All right, so that's it. I changed my mind as I was recording here. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. All right, on to the next day. All right, guys, finally here. It is now day 3 of Top Lord, and it's all about squad training. So we're going to be making a lot of troops, and it's 200 points per 1 minute of training speed ups. And let me reveal how much speed ups do we got right now. This is the amount of speed ups that I have. These are my universal. And here is my training. So as you can see, I don't really have a lot of training speed ups, but we're going to come back with it with a universal speed up. We're going to be using a lot of the universal. Now, in most cases, people will want to push, you know, your tech, but the goal in here is to get legendary hero, which is going to be Aaron token here. So I want to max out Aaron. I want to have Aaron. So we're going to be pushing on our troops. All right. This is going to be very exciting. All right. So I don't know. From 39 million, let's see how far we can go with this. I have almost... Oh, dude. Wait, hold on. Let's open up all my resources real quick. See how much I got in total in here. And boom, 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 boom. There we go. And... I don't got no more gems, by the way. And here we go. Let's see. I don't got a lot of gems, honestly. All right. I wish I could see my resources on the top as I'm opening these up. That would be really cool. I have to come back here into the main screen to see it. So this is the amount of resources I got. And I've got a lot of speed ups. If somebody is very diligent enough that can calculate how much speed ups I got, please do so. Let me know how much do I have in total in terms of days. All right, so we're gonna do it. My name is Shinchi42, and boy, it's been about 3 months, and we've been playing Rebirth of Glory. It's been really fun, and it's free to play, and I haven't spent any single dime in here, and I think that's wonderful. So this is gonna be very exciting. I had to adjust the focus of the camera. I think I was a little bit pixelated there. Anyway, let's get this going. I'm sure you guys are excited. Let's see how far we're going to go. If somebody can guess, just guesstimate it, how much power we're going to gain and where we're going to end up. I'm expecting we should reach about 50 million, maybe close. We'll see. All right, let's get this ball rolling. And I have a lot of cabs already. So I don't think I'm gonna focus on working onto cabs more in here. So currently, as you can see, my total might is 814,000. I wish we have a summary on how much total troops I got. It doesn't show, I think. Yeah, it doesn't show the total troops I got in here. But this is, what I got right now. And I have a lot of cabs already. I want to make a little bit more cabs, maybe about 50k more cabs, but we're going to make a lot more infantry. As you can see, we got 130k infantry and then 155k onto the berserkers. First, we're going to be upgrading all of our units in here. So we're going to be upgrading in here. Let's upgrade these. I really hate these T1s, man. All right. Let's go. Oh, my strategy, by the way, is that I'm going to reach to where Karma is first and then see where we're at when we get to that point. I think we're going to be able to get relatively close with this one. Let's push this up. And here we go. We're just using quick speed up. I really like the feature of the quick speed up. Oh, I forgot. I'm gathering. Let me send these guys back because they're holding, I think, some lower units in here as well. So let's get them back. And let's upgrade all the lower units in here. This is a bit boring because we're just upgrading in here, but this is kind of exciting as well because we get to do some really nice work here for the the top lord in here. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't be upgrading. Maybe I should just be producing more T4. You know what? That's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to produce more T4. I'm just going to upgrade any lower tier in here, T1 or T2. That's what I'm going to upgrade. But we're going to be producing more tier 4s in here instead. So I'll have a lot more units in total. And then I can upgrade these later on, whenever I want to anyway. I can always do that. It's really not a big deal. So let's first make about... Oh, there's a little bit of bug. I'm trying to click it. There we go. No gems. Don't worry. And 135k. So let's try to reach closer to 200k for that one. Basically, that's going to be the goal. And man, some of the clicking in here is kind of annoying. Couldn't click well. Let's zoom in a little bit. All right, where are we at? We're not there yet. And have I used any of my universals yet? Speed ups, we're still there. We still, in order to use these 3 days, we gotta boost it up. I'll boost it up later. First, we'll basically, just normally just do this speed ups here. I think when I calculated all my speed ups before I did the wheel, I should be getting about 50 million points. I think that's where I kind of calculated it. But we'll see. I'm telling you, man, the clicking in here, they need to fix this. And it's a bit annoying onto the clicks. Oh boy, that is kind of annoying to click that. Let me click here. I think this is going to be easier to click. And there is delay under the click. Wow. That, they need to fix this. And one thing that I should say is that I have a buff also for training. So I have where is that? I have the buff for training. I have the troop instructor, 15% training speed. So, that's a good thing and as well as a bad thing because this is a point system. If I ran out of resources and more speed ups later, then basically I kind of messed myself up in here. But ideally is that I think in my estimate in here, I think I should have, pretty much even out in here. So I don't think I'm going to run out of resource before I run out of speed ups, honestly. I'm running out of patience though. My God, clicking is very annoying. I have to recommend that they fix this ASAP. Wow. And it's like the pixels to click it is just, it's not optimized. That's one thing I gotta say. I'm clicking like so many times already. Oh man, I told you, man, I can talk to a rock. When you're recording, I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm just like here, just speaking to myself pretty much. And the conversation really starts when you guys start to comment, and that's when I kind of get engaged as well. So hopefully you guys get engaged with me in the comment section. Also, don't forget to smash like, because I saved up so much resources in here, and at the same time, you know, a lot of the speed ups. Oh, I want to make sure I make a shout out though to Dirty Dan and Fragula for, you know, it's sad that they left the game, but they were kind and generous enough to give me a good amount of resources. Both of them gave me a lot, and that really helped me out to accumulate the amount of I have, and as well as my farms. But without their help, I don't think I'll reach 600k in here. And I've upgraded my admin hall as well to what is it called, 24. So they definitely helped me out significantly in here. I'm ranked second now. We'll get close to his power, and then I go to bed, and then we'll see what he does the next day. I kind of want to mess with him a little bit, to which, like, I want him to use all the stack he got. I don't want him to be feeling comfortable having all the speed ups, because if you're gonna be competing when I'm competing, I'm gonna make it that you drain everything that you got. You know, it's not, you know, it's not gonna be like, oh, I get to save up here and then I can use this for next time. No, no, no. If you're competing with me, you go all in out with me. If you're gonna be trying to take my first spot, you know, we not friends with that one. You know, on that scenario, we may be allies, but we ain't gonna be friends in a competition like this. All right, this is a competition. It's a friendly competition. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade a little bit of these T3 in here. There we go. At some point, I should run out of speed ups for train. Wow, I'm still not out of training speed ups. I really thought I would run out of training speed ups by this point already. I can't believe it. I've already consumed everything in here. For second place, let's push up to 10 million. I'm just gonna harass this guy a little bit, get close to points, and man, I don't know. I hope you guys are enjoying my content in here. I mean, I wish I had like talking points to discuss. You know, yeah. All right, let's see. Let's try to get it 200k. And then maybe I'll go push up some T3s in there. And like I said, I should probably work on a bit more of my calves as well. You know, let's get a full march of... You know what? First of all, I'm tripping, man. How much troops do I need right now to make a full march of this? So that ain't even full march. So I need about 250. All right, so let's first... I'm calves focused. So let's first make a full march of this thing. You know what? I can upgrade. You use less resources and less speed ups though when you do this, so it's kind of annoying as well. Let's go. Let's make 250 of the calves. And let's see. All right. Let's see in the top lord. I'm gonna push so much that they ain't gonna try to catch up with me. So that's how much I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push it so much that they're gonna have a hard time catching up with me, that I can just pretty much relax on kill event day. I really don't want to go and hunt on the kill event day, but you know, I could do it. But there's a reason why I, you know, pushing all this for a little bit of comfortability for that day. I should really stream this, but I feel like the community is still so small that I don't think many people will really come into the stream if I do stream this. You know, I like this game, and the CM, community manager, is so good. I hope he doesn't change. I hope his personality doesn't change as the game grows. I don't, you know, you know, so far I really enjoy it. Basically, what I want to say, and you know, I hope they appreciate this as well. You know, I really found this game. Usually games will contact you. They'll contact you, you know, hey, can you promote our game? But really, I just found this game, and I don't think anybody would have found much of the game, you know, really. And I think we've helped out as well in promoting, free promotion, honestly. But you know what? I have no problem of promoting for free, you know, because, you know, the game is good, and I'm enjoying the game. And I think that's very important in content creators, that they gotta enjoy the game rather than you know, they're being dragged into playing the game. I think that's very important as well, that they enjoy the game, so that you can, you know, the players will actually see the passion for the content creator making the video. And you know, I hope that in the future they will offer me some, you know, content creator program. That would be really nice to collaborate more with the devs, and you know, collaborate with the game itself honestly. So I got 260 right there. Troops, I'm rank 1. Have I taken first place? Not yet. We're getting close. But let's take a look into my speed ups in here. I feel like I'm going to run out of resources more. I still got the 1 minutes in here. Holy moly. 39 million. Oh, wow. The power is not fast. I'm only gaining 8.5. Ah! Not fast. Not fast enough for my liking. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? Training speed up. We still got 700. And there we go. So we officially have dipped into our universal speed ups. No more. We're going to universal speed ups now. No more training speed up. So at that point, I pretty much, you know, taken close to second place in here. 33 million total power. That's with my just the training speed ups in here. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. And I think I'm gonna push this to maybe 175k, and then let's take a look into the points once we get to that point. All right, 175, and ideally we'll have good amounts in here of troops, and 175 right here. I think I should be on top right now. Oh, not yet. Dang rabbit. All right, let's go and train this. Let's do another one there, and let's speed this up in here. I still got a lot. Oh my god, so much resources. All right, so let's take a look here. This is 191. Maybe we can make it to 200k. All right, let's make it to 200k here. All right, let's see. I think at this point I should be taking first place already. All right. And let's see. Man, I got so much. All right, 200k of the slingers. And let's see. So, all right, so I've taken first place. Now I just went a little bit above. Now, for you guys who have been watching, oh my god, it's 15 minutes already. I'm just trying to push. Here's the thing, guys. Here's my strategy, and it's kind of a mind fuck, I should say. I just push here to 36 million and 35. I'm going to go to bed, and when I wake up, I'm going to push again. So I'm going to see what Karma do when I wake up. See if he comes out like wanting to take that first place. So he's going to fight with me and pushing more, and then at that point I can push more. Basically, in here, he doesn't know that I've already drained or not drained. So honestly, it's too suspicious. So let's push slightly above, so he would not think that, oh, Shinchi is just harassing with me. So let's push above, and look at this, 6665. Oh my god, I don't like that number. Let's upgrade that one. Dang it, I don't like that number. All right, so let's go, and one more. All right, so now we went to 37, and then we're just gonna be like, oh, I ran out of speed ups, and then let's see what he does. So I want him to drain his speed ups. I want us to keep fighting, so that it eliminates another competition. If let's say I realize that, okay, oh man, he's drained out, I can kind of slow down and then see if I want to conserve some of my speed ups. But I don't think I'm going to conserve my speed ups, but it's going to be one less competitor for the next ones in here, if ever. We'll just see how it goes. I have a lot of speed ups in here. I still got a lot. Look at this, 94,000. All right. 15 hours, 53 of them. Crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna hold on to this one. I'm gonna go bed. I gotta get my beauty sleep, man, and then come back up in here and then push again. All right, I'll see you in the morning, and let's see what happens with the points. If I'm correct, he's gonna push up because he wants to be, oh, I gotta be number one, I gotta push up. It's all about ego thing, psychology in this game. But if I'm wrong, it is what it is. Maybe he's run out, but I don't think he's out yet. I don't think so. But he did push before, So looking into here, I see that he did, he won before. So I haven't pushed much. So I don't think he'll have enough, but I want him to drain so he will not be able to keep pushing and winning the next rounds in here. So kind of evil, but hey, it's a game. All right. I don't have anything against him. It's just mindfuck on the game. All right. All right. So I just literally woke up at this second, and I did check my phone. And you know what? I told you guys, I'm correct. So going into Top Lord, looking into overall ranking, I am number 1 on phase ranking, but the overall ranking, as you can see, Karma pushed just about 1 million. So I'm gonna do another spot test. I'm gonna push a little bit again, and then I'm gonna see where he's gonna land into. So we're gonna go a little bit over. It's still very early. We still got 12 hours. I'm not really worried. I'm going to push this again. We'll go into here. And man, I'm telling you, man, clicking is so annoying. It's so early. It's going to make me so annoyed with clicking this. All right. So speed things up. I still got a lot of resources. Remember that. And we'll just make a lot. We can upgrade later. But you can see I'm gonna push this. Oh, he pushed to 40 million. I knew it, which is nice. I like it. I'm gonna make him use all that he got. The thing is, people who play the game are very, very predictable, and I've been playing this style of game for 5-6 years now, and they're all the same. Everybody has the same kind of psychology. I should have been a psych major. People are just the same. Once they get into competing, it's hard to stop. And it's like, okay, once I'm in, I gotta go all out. And you know what he's gonna do here? He's gonna go all out, but I don't think he's gonna be able to compete against me. So I just pushed a little bit just to mess with him. But I can literally push more. I'm gonna go 42. You know what? That's gonna be good. Let's go 42. And then I'm just gonna leave him alone for a bit. I'll have my breakfast, come back, and then see where he's gonna push this further in here. And you know what? I want to upgrade some as well. And we got so much resources. It's an unbelievable amount of resources, honestly. All right, we're making the best push here in Rebirth of Glory. This got to be the best push ever that you're going to see right now. And 44. So we're getting about 300k per push. So one more. And here we go. So 42. Oh, so short. All right, let's do one upgrade. And there we go. We'll just do a signature here. And then there we go. Let's see. All right, so we'll leave it at 42, and then I'm gonna see what he does, because I think he's still gonna push. I think he's still got some juice in there. Let's see what he does. He pushed a little bit, and then I'm just gonna go boom, because I don't got time to play with this anymore. I was gonna go balls out and just push. I really want to push a lot of troops regardless anyway. So we're now at 40 million as well onto the power. But like I said, I told you he's gonna push because I already know this. Dude, I'm an expert in this one. I make mistakes sometimes, but in this case scenario, I really understand how people mentality is in this game, and I just absolutely know how they're gonna play this, and I guess that's one of my advantages, being in this game for quite long, or this kind of industry for quite long already. So we'll just see. I think he's still got some juice. But we will see. I kind of want him to use up a little bit more of a stash so he can't use it for the next time. So that, if you're going to compete with me, I'm not just going to go, boom, all my resources out. You're going to suffer with me if we're going to go all out. It's kind of evil, but, it's part of the game. That's how it is. And that's how you guys should play the game too. You don't just go, boom, push up all your resources, all your speed ups, and use it all up. And then the second place was like so far ahead of you. That's not even fun. It's more fun when they're going close toe to toe and you beat them because they use up all their, all their stuff and they can't use it for other stuff. It's a competition. All right. So let's just wait. I'm gonna have my breakfast, come back here for a few hours, and see what happens. So another thing that I'm gonna try to predict what he's gonna do. Another option that he can do is like, since I kind of pushed a little bit in here, what he's gonna do is that, you know what, I feel like it's too obvious. I'm gonna push a little bit further, go to 45 maybe, and then see what happens from there. See, here's the thing. I think that what he's gonna do is that he's gonna say, oh god, all right, he's up again, and what he's gonna do is that he's gonna just push up so much, to which he's like gonna be like so angry. Like, well, he's probably not angry, but subconsciously he would be like kind of annoyed, and the tendency is then like, okay, let me just use up all the stuff I got and push up and try to take this first place and have a bigger lead. So if he has the speed ups, I think at this point he will be draining them already. So we will see. And that's really what I want to do. I'm just going to go and push up to 45, just see, have a 5 million lead, because I think that's a better like margin rather than having a few million lead. And once you have a 5 million lead, they kind of feel like, oh god, this guy is actually seriously trying to get ahead of me. If it's just a little margin, they probably will not feel a bit more, they still feel safe. But I think we need to do, okay, we're 44, so we'll just do 4 more of these in here. So 1, and all right, 2, and then 3 and 4. So we'll leave that there, and we still got a lot of resources, tremendous amount of resources, honestly. And then let's see how much speed ups we got. Dude, we haven't even touched much of our speed ups, dude. We still got 1,060 minutes. Look at 1 minute. It's a lot, honestly. We still got 15 hours. We haven't even touched them. So, which is perfect, which is good. This is what I want to see. And we'll just, you know what? Let's see. Where are we at? 45. I think he's gonna push. I'm gonna go work up some berserkers in here. And man, all right, there we go. Let's make some more. So we're now 45.7. Oh, I think he pushed up a little bit. I think it was 40.2. So we'll see. At this point he's gonna be like, oh my god, he's actually taking the lead. I'm gonna go push up higher. So maybe he go 50. If he go 50, I kind of know, there's no way he has more than me. There's just no way he has more than me. And you know what? I gotta look into who is competing as well. So B-Shot is also competing in here. I don't see that they're gonna have it. I think Karma may have it. B-Shot could have it as well, but not the amount that I got. There's no way. I'm gonna go all out because I just want to win that, Aaron. And once you're in it, you gotta win it. You second place, you loser too. Just kidding. But you gotta win. But if I end up getting second place, I lost. But it's fine. But third place is okay. You know what they said when people compete on the Olympics, right? The second place is the one who feels not so happy. The third place was like, oh yeah, because I did my best. First place, of course, happy. But the second place, like, oh, you didn't really win because you got lost. You got beat by the first place. But that's only in the case in this scenario if you're actually super close. All right. So we'll see. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to do my best and try to get first place. And if we get second place, doesn't matter. You still win. I mean, you still get like 100 tokens, I think. So it's still fine. It really depends on what your goal is sometimes. Maybe some people just want to go for second place to get the 100 tokens. But I want to get that 200 tokens here in, Rebirth of Glory for Aaron. All right. So I'm going to go breakfast. And I don't know. What do you guys like to eat for breakfast? I still got to figure out what I'm going to go get to eat. But yeah, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to smash like if you guys are enjoying this type of content. All right. Okay, I'm back. I haven't had breakfast yet. But let's take a look. All right. So you see, he actually pushed. Dude, it hasn't even been like 30 minutes. He pushed already 46.9. See, he's just trying to go above me. I'm going to go push 5 million and then just see where he's going to go. I'm trying to make him use up more. I'm basically hooking him into where like he's very very committed at this point. Speed this up. And there we go. Let's speed more up. And I'm telling you, the only thing that is really annoying me is how to click this. Oh my god. It can't be any more. Like, I've been clicking. I should just be clicking one time, and that's it. Either I'm clicking something incorrectly in here, but I should just be clicking it once, and I should be getting into the building. And maybe this is something that I'm gonna have to, you know, suggest to the community manager. I'm like, what the heck is going on with your clicking system here? I do want to upgrade some of my T3 as well, which is kind of annoying. I got a lot of T3. It needs to be upgraded, honestly. And let's continue that. So he's gonna be like, oh, we're on a game. See, look, I pushed up a little bit now. So I'm gonna go 50 million and see where he's gonna go into. Like I kind of want to know how much stash this guy really is. See, typically people like to just get close, and then they want to hope to just beat you in the last second as well. But I don't think he's well, never mind. But I'm just thinking it's just like, you know, he was kind of trying to conserve as much as he can so he can use some for other events. But we can't play him like that. He cannot just have that, something like that. You know, I don't think so. Not when I'm competing in here. Yeah, it's so annoying. All right. Let's see. 48 million. And let's keep it up in here. You know what? Let's make 225k T4s. I really don't know where to click here for the Berserker camp. Oh, maybe I need to click right above, right here. Ah, see, their pixel for the game is like so wonky. Let's see. Let's make 25. As I said, 23 and 25. And then let's take a look. 50 million. Exactly 50 million. Oh my freaking god. You know what? This is really fun. All right, so let's now take a look how much resources I got. These are my stash. Speed ups wise, we still haven't dipped much on our 60 minutes. So that's gonna be interesting. And I got a whole 3 day here, which I'm gonna try to use that later. I'm gonna use a boost later, and then basically use my speed up and then collect it on the collection day instead. But yeah, dude, I gotta save some speed ups for the training collection day, because I want to get at least a bare minimum rewards. And you know what? If I can get first place, it would be nice as well. But let's do 50 million for now. I still think he's gonna push, but let's see. All right, if I see, but you know what? Let's see. Let's just see. All right. So look at this comment. How the fuck do you have many speed ups? I saved for weeks. Sorry, buddy. You saved for weeks. I saved for months. Oh my god. I said maybe I'm out already, and I'm using gems. How do you have a lot? I still got a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. You don't have any more? I'm like, you don't have any more speed ups? Come on, bro. He's a good guy. I talked to him a little bit before, so I'm just gonna wait for what he says in here. This is kind of funny. Oh my god. And I'm just saying, I'm gonna say here, me too. I don't know why I find joy in this one, but I think this is one of the most satisfying things. Even though we're the same teammate, it's just so satisfying when you're gonna be able to push and kind of troll a little bit in here. So 46.9. I think, you know, when you do a message like that, it gives me an idea that either one, you mess with me, thinking that you still have more, and you still got a lot to push, or second, you know, you're really out of speed ups. Now, I play differently. If it was me, I would have said, how do you have more? Man, I'm out already. But then I still got a lot, and then I'll snipe you at the end. But not everyone's like me. Not everyone's like me. But anyway, I'm gonna go have breakfast. Okay, finally I'm gonna have breakfast. I don't know, I'll make some eggs or something like that. How do you like your freaking eggs? I like mine sunny side up. I'll go make some eggs and then kind of come back in here and just push it all out and just, it is what it is. I don't want to go way too far. I think I want to reach about 90 million points above. I think I need to be above 40 million points so that it's going to be hard for them to catch up on kill event. 40, maybe 50 million. It doesn't matter. 40 million would be okay. And then I still got a lot on, upgrading heroes later on anyway. So 40 million may be fine, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. All right. Let's see. Now I gotta admit, you got me here. Not gonna lie, I told you. I told you. I'm laughing. I hope he watches video. Send this video. I'm not sending this video to. I hope he watches video. What do you mean? You mean? Wait. No. You don't want to ask a what question. They become defensive. What you gotta do is got me here? Question mark, and question mark. 3 question marks. And we act like we dumb. We act like we don't know what the hell he's talking about, but we kind of do. I do have an idea what he's talking about, but really, I mean, got me here in the conversation or got me here pushing? Oh, see. And his name is Karma. I don't know why I'm laughing so much with this one. It's just so funny. I mean, wow, it just made my day. Wow. Oh boy, this is what I like about this game, man. That's what I like about this game. So he comment. He said, "I'm not willing to spend any more of my stash at this stage, or winning my, or." I'm dying here. He didn't say at this stage. Any more of my stash this stage. I know he's got a lot more. I said, how much stash do you still have? Oh my god. Oh man. This is the best stage though. You know what? I'm not gonna reply. I'm gonna leave it as is. If he's not gonna push, that's his own fault. But I'm gonna go over 40 million regardless to feel more comfortable, because I remember him. He was very active on kill event, so I need to go up high to which they're not gonna be able to catch up and snipe me at the end. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've saved up, and I gotta make sure that I have a good comfortability here with my game. All right, so I'm gonna leave it as that. I'm not gonna troll him anymore. I'm gonna have some breakfast. I'll take a look at what he say later on, though. It's amazing. So I was in the kitchen. I was washing my pan, and we had a little bit of conversation. He did reply, and he said, "I can't relay that info." Probably not enough to go head to head with you anymore, though. You're wild. Stash sounds like a lot. You never know, man. Maybe I'm bluffing. And he's like, I'm not willing to find out right now. I said, but then all those progress goes to waste. I'm just trying to messing with him. I know he does. I don't think he's gonna push anymore. I think he's done. But I'm gonna push more. I'm gonna go more in here. And let's see. Did he try to push? No, he's not. He's done. I'm gonna go up now. After I eat, we'll record this one. We'll go up and get this secured already at this stage in here. I don't think I'm going to end up using all my speed ups based on what I'm seeing onto the points. As long as I lead about 40 million, I should be fine. All right, let's go. All right, guys, I am back at it again. And you can see I made some more push offline because I was in bed and I just wanted to push. I didn't record some of it. And actually, we're going to push a little bit more at this stage. And as you can see, I've now, we did the phase ranking of closer to 60 million. We'll go 60 million above. And then as you can see, we're now 75.2 million. and Karma is at 47. He was pushing up, and we had a little bit of conversation besides what you guys have seen. And I think he realized that I haven't really pushed, in the past few rankings, in the past few top lord, and he realized that Shin probably has a lot stacked up, banked up in here. So I think he's not gonna push here. He's probably gonna push on the other events, but I'm already ready for all the other events as well. But I cannot sit very comfortably in here, because if he do really well on kill event, then he can pretty much catch up with my points, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to push a little bit more in here. Oops, what the heck does that? I'm gonna go and push a little bit more, and I'm gonna look into what troops I got in here. So what we can do is we can upgrade some of our troops. And by the way, I am currently rank on might, rank 17 on might. I thought I can get to 50 million. I don't think I'm gonna get able to get to 50 million. I think I'm overreaching into this. So we have 22k tier 3 of the slingers. We're going to upgrade all of that, so we don't got none of the tier 3 no more. We don't want to have any of that, which is something to be a nice goal. Looking into speed ups at this point, we're already drained on our 60 minutes. We still got our 5-minute speed ups, but we still have a tremendous amount of 1-minute speed ups. Honestly, those 1-minute speed ups are huge in my opinion. So we'll upgrade all of this, and then we'll check where we are at after making this such upgrade. Upgrade all of that. So here's the thing, man. There's really not much to kill also on kill event day, but you just never know. I would rather to secure this win than to save up extra of those speed ups. And later on, I can upgrade these. When my next push is going to be when I upgrade my tier 4 into tier 5, so which is going to be nice. That's going to be a lot of upgrading later on, a lot more clicking. And take a look into the speed ups. We're okay. We still got some 60 minutes. Wow. All right. And I think at this point we will probably be draining the 60 minutes after we finish this. Here we go. Upgrade, and maybe one more upgrade, I think. All right. I don't know how much troops I've managed already. Speed that up. 30 minute. And here we go. So let's take a look onto here. So 46 million now, and 60 million. We didn't really get a lot of points from that. It's just a difference that you get for whenever you upgrade. And what I was looking at is the troops. I don't have any more tier 3, which is good. And speed ups wise, we still got some 60 minutes. I'm gonna push more of cabs in here. Taking a look in here is that when we go into troops, we have a lot more archers in here, and we need to have more cabs. So I want more cabs, so I'm gonna build more here. Let's see, let's make this to 91k. All right, one more, and let's take a look into here. I want to have, oh, that's 340. That's a lot. I only got 307k cabs. Kind of, what in the world? That is total troops, I think, right? That is total might troops. And yeah, we need more. Oh, hey, what's going on? I think it's because it's out, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I have more cabs. I'm just really confused in that sometime. Let's take a look into the overall ranking in here. We're now at 77. Maybe we can go 80. Dude, this is crazy. Maybe we can go 80. All right, so where are we at on speed ups? Maybe I won't really have to touch my I won't have to end up touching my 1 minutes in here. I think we can go 80 million. Let's just push it up high, and then I'll just call it quits after that. Oh, actually we have to do, look at how much resources we got still. And 79. We'll go 80, and then we'll just stop from there. And then let's see. All right, so there we go. and 17.9, 6. 2 more, I think. We'll do it. Here we go. Push that up like that. And then here we go. We're at 80 million. So that's a lot. All right. So we 80 million already. We pretty much going to go, 50% more. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to use a boost later. All right. I'm going to use a boost. I'll do the 5,000. I got 3 of them. So I'll boost all 3 of them. And then one of them will probably get to use the 3-day speed ups in here. That's what we're going to do. As you can see, we never really used it. We did use some of the 1-day ones that we had earlier. So this 3-day needs to be used. Oh, I don't really need just one, but we need it to kind of cook a little bit so that we don't use up much speed ups coming into the next day for the event for the upgrade troops in here. Actually upgrade artifacts and train troops. So we need that cooking for that day. So we'll use some speed ups to help out for that one. But I think this is pretty much where we're at. And that's the amount of points that, I managed to get. All right. So let me show you guys what I'm about to do. And this is something that I talked about earlier. We're going to go and train units and we're going to use our boost. So we're going to go and train expansion. You can do it 2 ways. You can open it up here in the bag, or you can open up here in the camp. So I'm going to do 3 of them. I'm going to do a training expansion for 5,000. And then we're going to train. So as you can see now, it's 6,700 to train this. And it's going to take 4 days. So we're going to click train. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Expand and train. Oh, wait. I see a T1. I don't want to have that T1. And then over here, let's do 6,600 in here. And then the T1, let's upgrade that real quick. You don't want to use your boost on a T1. All right, do a quick use. And now let's do a boost and expansion. And then hit it up like that. So what I was saying earlier is that we're going to use the boost and we're going to speed it up just so we can get the points here for this day. Man, I might have overkilled the points here. I'm just going to do 3-day here. Boom. So you can see that also increased further my points. And then I feel like I got this on the bag. And then we'll use more in here. I wish I could just estimate like 50-50 or something. But I feel like if I use all of this, I can also, I don't know, I don't want to end up like instantly collecting it. That's why. You know what? We want to use it at this stage because you're not going to get points. So I want to do it this way because I don't know if I click all, if it's going to finish it up. And I would end up collecting it. I forgot if I collect it. All right, so I don't think I'm going to end up collecting it. So I'm going to use speed up and just leave it like that. And let's see. So you gain the points from there. And then we'll speed this up as well. 6,000. All right, I'm just going to leave it like that. And the key here is that I'm not going to collect it. I'm not going to collect those. So I'm just going to leave it like that. We just try to gain the points from there. And this one in here, wow, so hard to click. It's very hard to click. We'll do the same concept here. All right. God. So there we go. We're just not going to collect that. We're going to wait 2 days, or we're going to wait till the phase 5 in here to collect that troop. So we're just going to leave it alone. And we're now at 85,800,000 in here. I think we pushed we pushed tremendous in here. We pushed a lot. I think I'm going to be feeling very comfortable at this point. So yeah, I think that's it. We're just going to leave that like that. We're not going to collect it. We'll collect it on the day. So there we go. You can see how we can stagger points from day 3 going into day 5. So hopefully that makes sense and very helpful. All right, so here is now my total amount of troops that I have done. You guys can calculate how much it is, but we've made a lot of T4. We've got 3 full marches now and then some. So that's it. Anyway, if you guys like the video, don't forget to hit thumbs up. Man, we made some great push. I waited, man, we hoarded for months in here. So it's satisfying to actually go through this process. Even though I think I overkilled it onto the points, but it gives me that luxury of comfortability to kind of sit back and be sure that I'm going to take this win. So, you know, it is what it is. But you know, at the end of the day, I think we're gonna go strong, and then we're gonna do some searches in reset in here, and then we're gonna start upgrading our troops. Upgrade our heroes, and I think this is gonna be very exciting because it's gonna change my gameplay now. So we are now at final power here at 41,397,000 and then some, because I've got some here under the healing. Oh my god, I need to upgrade these in here. But yeah, so we even have some, you know, troops ready to collect. So we're really pushing pretty good onto power here in Rebirth of Glory. And again, keep in mind, I spend nothing here in the game, and I've managed to accumulate this amount of resources, and as well as speed ups and as well as gems. It's crazy. Anyway, I'll see you guys again next time. Don't forget to hit thumbs up. If you're playing ROG already, let me know what server you're in. All right, guys, it's now the time that I'm going to be using all of my items in here. You can see I've got a lot of searches in here. I mean, this is incredible. I mean, I kind of hoarded this up quite well. So in total, if you add these two up, I have 1,024 of these. We're going to open it here today. We're going to open all searches in here. We're going to upgrade our heroes as well. It is now the Top Lord event, and it's going to be for search for heroes. As you can see, we do hero XP as well, hero badges as well, and hero fragments and killing monsters. We're going to do that here today. Well, probably not the killing monsters, because we're just going to search the heroes and basically upgrade some of the heroes. I really need to do it because, man, I am being held back here by not upgrading my heroes. So that is something that you need to take note here. As a content creator, this is worth it for me to hoard because I put up a good show here. But if you're playing the game, you probably want to, you have to hoard because, you know, this game is different than the games that you're used to. The game that you're used to, you don't have to hoard, but here you can hoard to gain more points, and that's what I'm doing today. All right, so we're going to open it all. We're going to get a lot of points and upgrade, and I'm going to tell you what, I'm coming for the guys who bully me in this glory arena. I've been getting bullied. So once I upgrade, I know who they are. I'm a zone in, laser focus, get them. Retaliation is all part of the game. You know what? It's fun. It's a friendly retaliation. By the way, my name is Shinchi42. If you guys don't know me, I play a lot of SLG games, strategy, like these type of games. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this game, Rebirth of Glory, we don't have a partnership with them right now, but eventually I would love to have that if that ever happens. But one thing that I would say is that this game is completely free. I don't know how they do it completely free. And another thing that I want to tell you right now before we get started in here is that eventually this game will have spending, but I feel like the mechanics, the foundation is so good for free to play. So if you're really looking into something, you want to enjoy and play, check this game. Join the Discord, join ROG Discord, join my Discord as well. You can communicate with me. Just try the game, give it a try, and maybe you'll forget the game that you're playing. Just think about that, right? So anyway, let's get started here on the Miracle Pier. Let's do some summoning. All right, so I'm gonna do the normal searches first. 584 normal searches. Let's do the free ones real quick though. All right, this is what we got, and then advanced search. Kind of figure things out. How lucky do you think we're gonna be? How lucky do you think we're gonna be with this one? Ooh, a Linda. I think I've already maxed out Linda here. I'm gonna do one more search because I want to take a picture of this. All right, just like that. All right, and then actually do one more search. I want to see the graphics in here. There we go. All right, so let's do this. I'm sure you're excited. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been doing a lot of the free searches, and I haven't gotten Selena nor Carl. And one thing that I should also tell you, I just saw somebody here, I think it's Mohammed, and I'm gonna ask you right now, you're playing the other games, maybe we played the same games before. How long did it take you to max a legendary hero? We're on 3 months now, And this guy just maxed a legendary hero in freaking 3 months. No spending, no spender. You know, we don't get the spender chest as well. How? Because this game is actually quite generous on the roulette and at the same time with gems. So you tell me how good this game is compared to the game that you're playing, and you really want to stick with that and just accumulate way more spending, or maybe just transition to a better, you know, game. All right. Anyway, let's go. Searches. Let's go. 583. Let's do it. Come on. All right. Search all. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's go. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of. We're gonna get a lot of speed ups in here. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Come on. 1,000 searches. Ooh, did I just see 8 there? That's a lot of tokens, and see a lot of gems. And speed ups. I could have used these speed ups, but see, I am setting myself up to the next top lord again because we're getting a lot of speed ups. Hell, a lot of speed ups. Oh my god. Wow. That is crazy. I'm gonna show you my points for the previous day. I went crazy a little bit. Wow, that's a lot of gems. Woo, very generous actually. We got 4, 7, 8. Wow. All right. That is a lot of gems, and let me show you. Ooh, look at this top lord. Boom, boom, and boom. 1 million points just for that one. And let me show you on stage 3, we pushed 70 million points. Huge. I made a huge gap there. And Karma did 8 million. Wow, he been stacking up. All right, so that's it. Let's open up gems. There we go. I think I had 5,000 now. All right, open these up. How much gems I got now? 8,000. That's a lot, and we got a lot more speed ups. I was out of speed ups. I don't think I was able to show you, but I was out of speed ups. I didn't have any speed ups, but we're back at it again. We got 15-hour speed ups on a normal search. So that's crazy. That's not even the legendary one. That's crazy. 15 hours. I think I got a day as well. What? Unbelievable. And wow, unbelievable. 15 hours one day. Oh man, what do we expect in a advanced search? So this is kind of like the legendary one if you think about it. So 439, we gotta do it, guys, and then we're gonna upgrade some heroes. So make sure to hit thumbs up for this one. Come on, I saved this up for you guys so that you guys can see what it's gonna be like for a 439, 1,000 searches in here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I don't want to even look. Close my eyes. All right, I'll look. I ain't a kid no more. I'm gonna look at it. I'm a man. A man playing the video game. Oh, wow. Woo, that's a lot of gems. And oh my god. Wow. This is a lot. Tremendous amount. Unbelievable. All right, so this is what we got. Somebody called me. So this is what we got. 12 Kalthus. In Alvin, is that 12 full Kalthus? Holy moly. And then 6 Carl, so that's 60. And 50 of the Selena, am I correct? And then Vista, Alvin, and that's it. So no Vol, you can't get Vol, you can't get Reed in here because those are wheel, and also no Aaron because Aaron is on the top lord. So on the elite, here's what we got. And not a lot of pots here, not a lot of staminas, and you get some transportations as well, and as well as product mobilization. More tokens here. 38 Alvin. Wow. 43 Carl, 32 Selena, and this is not even 500. That's crazy. Kalthus token. I want to take a screenshot of this real quick. That's unbelievable. And we got a lot, and some badges in here as well. That's crazy. Wow. Now, I'm not sure if you guys expected we're going to get this much. Honestly, I think this is a lot. And I hope the game does not change the way they give out things in here. And look at that. How much gems is this? You have to calculate how much gems I got in total. We're going to open them up anyway, tally them up. Resources in here. And speed ups. We got 15 hour, 1 day. Oh, we got 3 days. Man. 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours. Buildings in here. Wow, very generous. Research and training, 15 hours, 3 day, 1 day. We didn't get some of the 60-minute training though. Oh wait, we got it. 60 minute, 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, 30 minutes. We got a lot. Wow. I'm speechless. This is quite generous. I think more generous than the previous game that I played. I think there they kind of downplay what you're going to be able to get. So really nice. Click OK. Very excited. Oh, we got one free search. I'm curious on how much points I got now. Just by the searches, how much points we got now. Top Lord. Oh my God, we're ranked 2 right away. All right, 91 million now, rank 2. All right, now it comes with the fun part. Right, when you're watching this video, don't forget to hit thumbs up and let me know what you really think about this opening that we just did. Man, you know, the previous game, I think we call it the gold key. Don't ever mention gold key in my comments. I don't like to hear about it. So let's go and go into resources, open these gems. So how much we got? 8,000. All right, so gem. How much we got? 23k gems. Holy moly. All right, so now did I just say oh, it already summoned it. How much did we get for Carl? I think oh my God, 96. Oh boy, let's rank up Carl. And this is a good berserker hero. Always max the first skill and then go to Selena, max out first skill. There we go. And there we go. All right, so let's look at screen as well. I want to work on screen. Let's do this. 600. I think we can definitely max screen out here. All right, there we go. Let's see. And let's use our badges. Oh, they changed these up a little bit. They made it look nicer. All right, so let's just do this. Rank up. I don't even care. I'm just like clicking whatever. You're always gonna have so much excess anyway. And rank up again. Let's get screen ranked up well here. And I think that should be fine. Oh, you know what? We can do a 6-star screen here. Actually, it doesn't even matter. You know, that's screen. Who cares about him? All right, so let's go here. Or it's not screen, it's Skirny. Skirny? Not screen. Skirny. Keep pronouncing the name wrong. So now let's do the city production. Yes. And yes please. Yes please. And do the foot here, the relentless march. Travel speed, good for farming as well, because you can go to point A to point B faster. And then here you can see how much tokens we're actually using. So if you're curious about how to max out a epic here or an elite, and then let's go awakened. Increase troop gathering speed by additional 10%. Hell yeah, I want that. Maxed out. Let's take a look. We're now ranked 2nd still. All right, but we're gonna soon take over. And oh my God, Calthus, we get to work on this. All right, so I got 200. Oh my God, what? Oh yeah, this is amazing. We got 200. That's a lot. All right. Leveling it up. And I'm not going to exchange nothing for that one though. But wow. 5553 now. We're almost there. And then I think we this Vol is from last time. We'll upgrade Vol. I need to start upgrading my heroes because I'm getting whooped pretty bad. We got 129 here. What's nice about this game also, you can do a skill reset. And you can pretty much buy that on the shop, all right? So, or on the courier, I think, or something like that, or the merchant. Let's do this one. Let's upgrade increase healing effect. Squad XP gain. Let's do healing effect. Let's max that out. We need that. All right, we're gonna chill, and then Vista. All right. Okay, reduce damage both side 20%. When effect ends, heal 10%. You know, I like the extra skill damage, but reduce damage by both sides. I don't know about that. I think we'll go with more damage for now. Let's get this up going. All right. And then I'll probably open Vista up here, and as well as Alvin to get that last skill here. So let's do this. Oh, you know what? Chill. We don't want to mess things up in here real quick. Because I do want to get... hold on. I'm thinking. All right. So first, let's max this in here. Let's see. Berserker troop increase HP. Let's get that one going. And yeah, we want that. That's good buff. And then I think this one is good. And this one, when or garrisoned, all damage is okay. There's also a 10% chance to recover HP. And healing factor of 700. Let's open this up because I want to see what we're gonna get to see here. Let's open that up. Let's rank that up. I feel like the luck ratio here is not as good. I rarely see luck play in a factor here. All right. So, Reed. Now, if you've seen my previous video, I kind of trashed on Reed, but I'm changed my position. I feel like Reed is going to be really good, especially, you know, it's free healing. So just consider that. And so I feel like, it's a constant 700 healing factor. This one, it's only effective with that when your garrison counterattack. So in here, the counterattack is only subjective when it's garrison, but commanded troops receive less damage even on the field here because it has a period. So I'm gonna work onto that as well. All right, so there we go. Now let's take a look into Top Lord. We're now taken first in here at 12.3 million. And man, my battle power probably have gone up. Oh, it's not updating. Oh, because I haven't set up the lineup in here. I'm gonna set the lineup later, maybe on a different video. So let's take a look in here. What do we got? All right, so I think I still have some tokens in here. Let's put some XP in here, and I like that there is a quick XP thing here. Let's do 10 first, and let's do 10. You know, I don't want to use so much XP because on Tribe League we can use the upgrades in here, but I just want to kind of do the previews in here. Let's see, let's add one. You know what, so let's see if we can do some luck in here. So you can do 2, rank up. It's still, I don't know, for some reason the luck doesn't really play much factor in this game. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's really no luck in this game. All right, so here, when you're working on to Carl, so first max out first skill, and then I think we're gonna go with Berserker damage conversion rate. Berserker troop attack increase 6%, and shield absorption convert. That's actually good. This is a probability shield factor. I'm gonna go with this one first, and you can actually work on whatever you want. You're not stuck to what you open up only. Oh, this is actually good too. But let's go with the second one in here. I think this is good. So let's work on that one. And since I can't really push forward, I'm gonna wait for Tribe League and open up more of the skills here, increasing the level. And let's see. And here I can open this up real quick. All right. See, the luck doesn't really play much factor. I never seen it. Oh, well. Speaking of which, we got lucky there. All right. So here, I don't got nothing. All right, we got nothing in there. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna get 200 for sure for Aaron. So my expectation is I need to leave at least 3 open slots or 3 upgrades in here, basically. So I do have some universal tokens, and I feel like I'm gonna be putting it up on Selena a little bit in here. Although you can get Selena in the searches, but I feel like it's going to take forever for me to max out Selena through the searches in here. So I'm going to work on Selena a little bit and make some upgrades in here. So if I want to work on Selena, we want to work on the second skill. I think at least do a 5-5-1-1 would be really, really helpful. Right. So, but we also will want to work on Aaron in here. So the question is right now, since I'm already gonna win this pretty much, should I save the hero tokens for the next Top Lord event, so I have some stuff to work on. I feel like I should wait. So let's see. I think I'm gonna work on at least one more Aaron skill here. All right, so I'm gonna do exchange here for the Aaron. Let's do exchange and level this one up. All right, because I will get 200 regardless anyway. And with Reed, we're just gonna do that for spin. This one is for spin. And I really want to work on Selena, because Selena is something that is going to be a good pair for my Cav March. And eventually, I think if I'm able to dump everything on Selena, I think it'll be good. I can have a really good March setup in here. But I think for now, I'm going to hold on to my tokens. I'll decide later whether I use it or not. But pretty much, I think we have a good lead. I don't think we need to go crazy. So I got a huge lead already. You know what? Just for the heck of it, let's go for 100 million in this event before we head out. So let's go. I think, like I said, I will work on Selena instead. Let's just work on 555, right? 5511 basically. We'll do that one instead. So that's going to also help me out in the battles in here. So let's go skill and 25. So it's gonna maybe take me about 100 in here, which is fine, I think. So let's see. I kind of want to max Aaron first though. So it's difficult. I think maybe I should just wait a little bit. You know what? We can exchange a little bit. I wish I got more Selena tokens in here. It'd be great if we did it. Let's we only need 2 anyway. Let's level this one up. All right. And now we do 30. This is a lot. Man, I don't know. But this is good. So when it's paired up with Aaron, healing effect receives greater in here, as you can see, as you upgrade it. But this one is also good. Cavalry troop 10% now. That's passive attack. I have a 20% chance of healing lightly friendly wounded unit. And healing effect receive extra 5%. I'd rather go for the damage in here. But again, I can always change and reset this. I have one reset in here. Let's do one more actually. Let's do exchange one more. We're gonna get more anyway later due to the Valhalla and as well as Tribe League anyway. So there we go. And I think I'm gonna go and conserve some of them for now. I'll have to decide later when I'm not recording as well. But here is Top Lord stage 4. This is stage 4. And we managed to get 13 million points, 13.7 million points, taking first place, going over. Oh, it's still 99. Oh, you know what? All right. Let's push it. I want to go above. We can actually go above with this one too. So I can probably open up the next skill though. We need to go. I don't want to use so much XP, but it's okay. So let's go to 20. And let's open up the skill. 30, I think. So 30, you can open up next skill. All right. Here we go. I'm not efficient with my badges, but it's okay. So here we go. All right, so we got that opened. And let's see. Top Lord. We're close. Let's convert one more. Go to Selena. And, ooh, this is for damage to the monsters. Let's go over skill here. 35. Let's exchange and level this one up. There we go. Nice. And then with here, I may or may not work one more or 2 here, but this is really what you want to do. This is so good. This ignoring the defense, it's so good. And I think if you get 200, you need 285, 85, and then, you know, finishing up the third one in here. So I think I can probably max Aaron next time. All right. So here's the thing. How much stars do you need to get Aaron into that 6 star? So when you do a 6 star, you're then going to get additional 10 talent points. And that's going to play a lot of factor and help you out in the battlefield in here. Currently, this is my talent for Aaron, and I focus a lot onto skills path. And then I'm going to try to get some in here, some of the micro talents in here to add more stats for my riders, for my cavalry. So I'm going to go, because I really use Aaron a lot anyway. Let's do 6 star on Aaron. All right, so I want to get this going. And really, I really need this because I need to get stronger so I can participate better in arena and get more of the refined steel. This is one of the reasons why I'm making these pushes in here. And let's go do this rank up. All right, and this day I'm recording this is with the Top Lord event, so you guys can see how much we started in here. So we're now 623. We're barely touching it. We're not getting any luck at all. So I just want to show you guys how much we're gonna consume in terms of, man, I don't even see the freaking thing. Like, is it even? Oh wow, we just saw a fraction of it right now. Yeah, so barely. I don't even know if this is enough. Oh my god, it takes so much. 600. I feel like we need like 800 in here. All right, that's at least we see 1/4 of it now. Dude, we're consuming a lot. All right, but the main thing is I got some of my heroes unlocked already with their skills. That's the most important part. So you guys tell me how much we're gonna end up using. I'm not gonna do the back calculation here, but you guys can type it down in the comments section how much. And this is gonna really make my hero very strong. My Erin. I like Erin. I like it. She's beautiful, isn't she? All right. There we go. So we didn't consume maybe 400-ish. There we go. Come on. Maybe 400-ish small badges in here. Man, 95%. We're adding like 1% each time. There we go. Upgraded Erin. Ooh, to rank 6. There is a thing to come up onto the top here. Extra 10 points. So my Erin is really strong now. We just need to expertise Erin or awaken Erin. Now, where do we go? We got 10 points in here. We pretty much maxed out everything here. Let's go Rider defense. Rider damage to slingers troops, which is good to counter those damn slingers. And then Rider HP. Yes. And then we get one talent here. Troop at 10% chance to increase travel speed. No, we don't need that. When using basic attack, we don't need that. We don't need when leading only Rider troops, reduce skill damage taken by 3%. Oh, that's huge. Rider troop attack. You know what? Let's do that one. I like that. Then that's it. That's it. I like the skills path, Rage Engine. Then, you know, going for, you know, this is only for the first 10 seconds of battle. So now, I may change this up. I may remove this double-edged sword and kind of put it here instead. Make my setup tanky. That's 4, and I could really, you know, just finish this up in here. I might actually do that actually. So do everything in here, and then instead of doing increased damage, we'll make it tankier by adding the dragon scale armor. So I'm gonna reset this. I think I have a free reset anyway. We don't gotta spend no gem. All right, I don't think this is good because we're absorbing a lot more damage. 6%, maybe 3%. Yeah, well, let's make it tanky. Although if I can hit harder, the thing is, as long as I'm not getting hit, then it's fine because I'm doing 6% more. You know what? I'm gonna chill for now. But that is it. This is how you get 6-star rank 6 hero in Rebirth of Glory. I did it. You guys can also do it. So I'm gonna leave it for here for now. But that is it. And we managed to get 100 million points here on stage 4. And as you can see, there's a huge points and a huge gap right now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Maybe I rambled a little bit there. I'm sorry, but sometimes, you know, it's part of the game. I do this on the fly, right? I do this on the fly. And it's not scripted, you know. I do this just out of coming from my heart, man. Anyway, I'm enjoying, you know, making contents in here. Thank you guys for supporting, and I love you guys. Take care and enjoy. I'll see you guys again on to the next stage. All right, guys, it's another day here on Top Lord. We are now on stage 5, and this time it is going to be increasing artifact strength. And keep in mind, you don't have to worry about your runes. I had somebody ask me this. You don't need to save up your runes. You can upgrade your runes. The relic materials and the runes are totally separate, so don't worry about that one. and then it is time to collect the troops that we part-trained, or we per-trained. I don't know what the right word is. The troops that we trained 2 days ago on stage 3. If you guys remember, I used my 5,000 troop boost. If you've watched that video where I pushed massive amount of, we made so much troops. We made a lot of T4. So I used the speed ups on that day, and then I just didn't click to collect it. So right now, I'm going to go and click and collect today, as you can see. So we got, this is 15,000 T4 troops, and let's see how much we're going to get from there. So what's good about this is that you can pretty much stack up 2 events, 2 days of the stage, and getting a lot of benefit from, the method that I'm doing here. So hopefully you guys can learn something from that. My name is Shinchi42. If you guys don't know me yet, we've been playing Rebirth of Glory. I think so far, I'm probably the only content creator making Rebirth of Glory, and maybe one day there's going to be more, but you know what? I enjoy this game, and if you enjoy this game as well, smash that like onto the video right now. Support the channel, because we're the only one really making content for the game. And if you are really enjoying the game, you want the game to be successful so that it can continue to grow here in the space. All right, so I'm going to go and collect these now. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go and click. Boom, look at that. 268k right away from there. Boom, nothing. 500, and boom, those are 5k units there. Actually 6k, I think 6k something. 750k. Wow, we get some room boxes in here. And by the way, if you manage to do well in this phase ranking, you can actually get really good room boxes as well. So I'm gonna try to win this phase as well if I can, because I made sure to save up some speed ups. And also when I did the searches, I gained a lot of speed ups on the searches, and I still have 85,000 of the 1 minute speed ups in here, which is a lot. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to first let's train some units. All right, and speed anything that is T1, of course. All right, so let's make some more units in here. We want to try to take first place. Another thing that I should say is that we're gonna work on the artifacts. So we go here. Now the question is, what do we work on? I think I need to work on this. I want to get this to 5%, and then I'm gonna work on a few other stuff. I'm done with stamina. I'm not gonna work on stamina for now. So let's get this. This is 200, which is a lot, which is fine, because this is going to be troop capacity. So let's enhance this one. All right, we gain 42,000 might. I wonder how much points do we get per upgrade there. So steel 2,000, and then refined leather is 200. All right, so let's go back in here. So now that is I can go 5.5% in here, and it changes the quality. As you can see, it becomes purple. I like that. Maybe, I mean, this is really good for Berserker as well. This is going to be good for cavalry attack. And what's nice about this is that I'm able to increase my troop capacity as well. It's something that very hard to increase. And let's see. I could go for another 250 in here, but we can take a look in what other stuff that we can work on. This training, yeah, we'll work 1 into training, and Slinger's attack. All right, and then I think I really want to work on this. We'll go 5.5%, and Berserker defense. Although I'm not huge into Berserker, Cabs is really something that I need to work on. I probably need to work on to this. Let's see. We can upgrade this. This Berserker attack, 15 only. I think we can do it. All right. So 250 is where we're gonna have to, let's actually go with this now. I'm gonna go increase the troop capacity. One of the biggest things why I want to do this is because it's going to help on Glory Arena, and as well as the Ancestral Trial. It's going to be very helpful, because this is going to be effective in all the, the troop type you got. All right, so it's going to be effective. So I'm gonna go and enhance this 250. There we go. More damage to monsters. And wow, I didn't know. Congratulations, Shinchi42 Lord Artifact, Heimdall's body. All right, so I got 137. I can't even do it on the thing now, on here onto the boots. So that's going to be cav attack. I think, you know, since I'm cav focused as well, we don't want to do that one. This berserker. I'm going to go with some of the research in here instead. So we'll do 30. Just going to increase my cavalry defense. All right, so it's going to be perfect. This is for slingers. These are nice too. Let's do this one. Cavalry defense. And then let's do one more. And the last one in here, I think we can move it up. We can definitely make our cabs a lot more tankier. And if I can do this one, it will be Slinger's troop defense, but also get healing potion limit. Maybe we'll do that next time. I'll go with this one. We'll go with increasing our cab defense, since we're heavily main in cabs. And now let's take a look into our top lord. We're now ranked 2nd at this stage. And, you know, I'm going to push a little bit in here. I'll push all these 3. Quick use. I got a lot. And then quick use and quick use. There we go. All right. So we're not done yet. So I should probably have taken 1st place at this point. Exactly. And then the thing is, we're going to work on other things. I did made some purchase through the auction because they're going to update the auction. So I want to make sure I take advantage of it now before it's fully updated. Oh, wow. That was nice. We'll go here and let's work on some of our runes. So I got 40 runes of the green boxes in here. Actually, these are normal boxes. And then this is the green. All right. And then 2 elites. And here we go. We're going to open up the legendary. Wish me luck. Oh, boy. I get nervous because last time I got a crappy one. And hopefully we don't get something crappy. Ooh. Is that another shield? I think I already have this. Look, I already got this. What the hell, man? It's so annoying. I think I already have this. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I already have it. Why? The game hates me. Berserker. Oh. Inlay. Oh, this is defense. This is HP. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. All right. We're going to remove this instead. All right, that's nice. Actually, I have no more complaints. What did I remove? I removed this one. We can actually fuse. Let's do some fusing real quick. Let's fuse this. All right, and then I think, wow, that is solid. I got 2 nice legendaries now, and I think I can. Can I fuse anymore? What is it? This one is a colossal beast, which is kind of trash. All right. So I have another extra in here, which is a cavalry attack. I got 2. Which one is the extra? Oh wait, no, I'm so confused now. I know I have an extra here. This is colossal beast. Where's my? Oh wait, no. Cav attack. Oh yeah, I have 2 of the cav boots in here, which is kind of annoying. All right. I'm going to inlay one of these, right? And I think I'm going to refine the cav. You know, I'm not going to refine the colossal beast because it could be useful later on. But having 2 of the same buff, I think we have to refine it. And I haven't figured out what refine is really. So it's a good way for you guys to kind of see what refine is going to do. So I'm going to refine this one that is not equipped. And you need 5 of these items that I purchased in the auction. You'll need this book. Where is that book? I wish I could show you. Maybe it's in under materials. That's enhancing stone. Where the hell is that book? I don't know where it is actually. But if you go to auction shop, it's going to be this rune refinement stone. That's what you need. I'm actually gonna bid this. No one's really buying it, so I'm just gonna put a bid on it and see if I get it or not. I should have just not been buying it all out. Should have just been bidding it. We'll see. All right, so maybe we'll learn some things in here. Let's go into the artifacts, and then let's, you know, fix this one. So I got 2 of the same. We're gonna refine. What do you get for refining? I expect there's no information, right? There's no information about what the hell refine do. Is it gonna make it buff the attack or the percentage, or is it gonna change the stats? I don't know. Let's figure it out together here. Click refine. My freaking god. Oh, critical damage increased by 31.5%. Oh, nice. That's a lot. I'll take it. Oh, that's nice. So now I get to inlay it. I'm gonna remove this. Holy moly, that is huge. 31.5% on critical damage. I like that. The next thing, I may consider refining this Colossal Beast HP if I will never ever really use Colossal Beasts. I don't know. But I feel like I'm gonna save it for now and not make a rush decision for that one. So far, that's where we're at right now on this stage. It's nothing too crazy on this stage. It's just pretty much, set up yourself in a good position to collect the troops and then, upgrade your artifacts. I would really recommend that in the beginning you work on your boots to get more stamina so you can grind and get more resources. And then eventually you can start working on specific ones that, caters to your need. And like I said about this, it's very helpful because now I can increase my marches. So 7.2 million. So 7.2 million here. Let's go to defensive lineups. Go back into the units. You can now see I can increase my troop capacity further in here, and it's going to increase my total might as well a little bit. There we go. So that's what you guys got to do here in Rebirth of Glory. To strategize, think about a few things. There's really no incorrect way of doing things in here. There's a lot of different approaches that you can do within the game. It really depends on how you want to play it. And I feel like I've been very unlucky on some of my runes, so I'm struggling. Hopefully it gets better as we, go through with this one. I'll probably optimize this a little bit more off the recording here. But yeah, anyway, this is stage 5. We'll see you again on the next stages, and hopefully we do secure the win here in our Top Lord, event. And this is Top Lord Season 8. Hopefully I can take that win, get the 200 errands, and then be in a very good position. Anyway, I'll see you guys again next time. Peace out. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on your way out. All right, here we go. As you guys can see, it's been a week since we finished Top Lord. As you can see here, we managed to get first place. The second place and third place wasn't close. It was a very odd Top Lord. They didn't really try to compete with me. They probably knew that I was pushing a lot, and it's unachievable. They want to save their speed ups onto the next one in here. I did not do anything when it comes to the day 7 and day 6. I didn't really do a whole lot of kill event because the server is a little bit more stable now. There's nothing to kill. And that's why I push around this time when I know that, the server is pretty much flattened out. So we got 200 Aaron, and I still have a lot of resources and speed ups as well. So I'm going to try to compete again onto the next Top Lord, see if I can win either first or second place, because I'm going to be upgrading and I want to make sure I get some benefit out of the upgrade as well. So as you can see, I've got Aaron 200 tokens. I'm very excited. My next upgrade here is 50. I think it goes to 75 maybe, or 65. I don't remember, but I know one of the last ones is going to be 85. I don't know if it's 285s. We'll have to kind of see the progress. I wasn't paying attention really, so maybe in the next heroes I'll have to jot it down and see how the the leveling up works in the game. But I think it's going to be either 620 or 680 to max a hero out here in Rebirth of Glory. So with that being said, this is a long video, so I appreciate that you guys watch it until the end. If you do watch it until the end, let me know in the comments section that you guys did. I appreciate it. I want to give you guys a heart there on the comments. Anyway, hopefully this video was very helpful and it was very entertaining. It was a lot of stages in the game, although we didn't show the stage 6 and 7 because there wasn't really no action, but we just pretty much won this by a landslide. Anyway, make sure to hoard your items and take a win in Rebirth of Glory's Top Lord event. Anyway, I'll see you guys again next time. See you guys. Goodbye.